Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be continuing the Fallout 4 series. This video we're going to be continuing investigating a
Not right now.
covenant,
Very well.
and we're going to be reading more into this information right here that we were doing last video before I ended it. So let's look into this. Huntley concerns possession of contracting 3 separate occasions. Generally antisocial behavior has made visitors uncomfortable. Oh, so the person that was writing the letter inside, I think it's the visitor's place or where they sleep, it was meant for this person. Notes: Huntley is new to Covenant, and given his past, it's understandable that he's jumpy. Hopefully, over time, the community can help him feel safe. If he keeps making visitors feel nervous, although he hmm, may need to be reassigned. On the bright side, his reclusiveness makes him ideal for running messages to the compound. Even when traders are in town, his absence is rarely noticed. Okay. Concerns: visitors commenting on her nervousness and jumpiness. Uh, she's very compassionate. Could that be a problem? I don't think so. I don't think that could be a problem. Notes: after bringing up my concerns to her, Miss McGovern has really come around. Part of our job is to act natural, and if anything, she's if if anything, she overdoes it. I really hope she's truly recovering instead of putting on an act. Even if it's an act, she's underly to our operation. Okay. Concerns: none. Notes: I have no specific concerns about Dr. Montgomery, I think. I don't know. Looking at her now, you'll have no idea of what she's been through. The only ingling detail is that she keeps to herself and hasn't into something into the community. But I suspect she resigns being trans something here. I can't speak right now. Transferred here and would prefer to be working on the core mission. But before she was here, our visitors' number one complaint was the lack of medical services. So we need at least one doctor here, and unfortunately for her, she's the only one qualified that has a suitable temperament. Okay. Concerns: none. No. Swenson keeps to himself. He works directly for the compound in im, to the test. I'm gonna say interrogating for the test, and as such, I have no idea who he was on has. I don't know why I thought that was an H there, or how to help him. Have no idea who he was or how to help him. He keeps himself strictly apart from the community, whether that's his order or temperament. Who's to say? Okay, weird. Fisherman report. Mr. Huntley has reported 5 compound runs due to a fisherman name unknown who has stated himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports that his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The, the Stockton team has almost spotted the outsider. I recommend. I recommend. Okay. I need to get through the door. Thank you.
I
Hey, I
hate
got
this
some detail.
place.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
Welcome.
Yep.
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Oh boy.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
I
Play
don't
dumb.
know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
It's the truth. I don't know
hate
what you're
this
talking about.
place.
Are you the person that they're talking about? Hello?
Mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish.
Oh yeah, it is. This is the person that they're talking about. Oh, in their last moments, they sat here by the water together. Oh, I would love this with my man, to be honest. This is so something we would do. Alright. Let's go into the compound. Let's actually get on point, please. I need to stay on point in our main objective here. Hello.
I hate this place.
Oh boy.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Want answers?
I
not
just
violence.
want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
Okay. Sassafras.
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes, what is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes, the interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Okay.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
So
Hello.
the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's
I'm McCready. I prefer peace.
I prefer a peaceful solution.
As would I. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you
It
were but
happened.
a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
I'd make them pay.
Then you do understand. It may not look like it, but there's a war being fought. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
A war, really? Is it that bad?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years. Ask the survivors if it's really that bad. And there are so many other tragedies that may be their responsibility as well.
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do. But we have to find them first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the SAFE test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful, but necessary. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Since this is a Minutemen base character.
That's a deal I won't accept.
You should have offered more, lady. Oh well, too late.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
But really think I'm scared of doing that?
Yeah, I was just starting to have fun. Find anything useful on him?
Knew we were coming.
Mores are coming.
Tripped some sort of sensor. Get your 50 caliber.
Could wrap my head around all this science stuff.
I can. It's not that difficult. Are they coming? I guess not. Alright. We need to free her first. Let's see. I think she's in cell 1. Yep. Stored messages. Oh god. Until this whole Honest Dan affair is resolved, stand down. Stockton's retrieval drew too much attention. Mr. whatever is furious with you for so close to Covenant. See, that doesn't happen again. Okay, so next update. Our team's all packed up and ready to grab some sense. Still tracking subject Bond? Just give us the order. What? A rant? I do not need a disagree and cycle Empnix to release Covenant's trade policy are unstable, stance. I think I said it right. As soon as we can't afford the medication, will increase her prices to obtain I can't do these big words, Spezna. Why? Yeah. Now I can't speak. All these big words now have made me not want to speak letters. Commercial, I think that's what it says. Traffic will slow. But more than traders visit Covenant now. Next update. One of the Dr. Ragers points concern me. Covenant, I think it says, has had a jet operation loss since its expenses are something. The fusion batteries alone are a pricely sum. The assist size from the capture subjects in no way makes this massive defect. If we were a business, I'll say we're a couple months away from bankruptcy. Fun. Grave concerns. Do you think these subjects are not been raised before? But by all means, purpose a visual alternative, but bear this in mind. Fact, we need a large data sample. The large, the better. Fact, the initial test is more effective if the subjects are close to their psychology baseline. Fact, if the Institute gets a single hint of our existence, our mission will end before it has truly begun. Covenant was designed from the ground up to attract visitors, and it is working. Our detail pool is increasing at an executional rate, and the subjects make the test involuntary and unaware. Effectively, the test is hiding in plain sight. Next update. Covenant is a mistake. I cannot dispute Dr. Ryan's case for the therapeutic value of the community, but our mission must come first. The wide variety of risk will expose ourselves to its outright foolish. Our concerns should not have been Summer. I know how to say that. Summarily. I can't say that. Whatever. Dismissed. Must be another Sneer way. That's
Thank
okay.
goodness. I'm free.
Yeah. You can go now. Run out. Get out. Hello.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
We did it.
That we did. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Alright.
I did more than half the work on this job. My share should reflect that.
There's some truth to that. 60-40 work for you?
Oh god.
60-40. Really? Try 90-10.
90-10. Is that a joke? I risked my life, same as you. 70-30 is my final offer.
Alright, I'll
Be
take
safe, Dan.
Same to you.
How did they treat them up here, though? Oh, well, they treat them like actual prisoners. Okay, that's...
Won't be able to
yeah,
pick this.
that's torture. That is complete torture. I don't care what anyone says, that is complete torture. I'm gonna discover more of this area here, because we need to. Hello. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I shot him in the head. Four. He's dead. I need to reload. Alright, let's get rid of that turret here. Or die later. Oh, McCready, move! Okay, McCready. I missed. So we can get at least one out of the way. Maybe. But what if I do? I'm low on health. Barriered. Alright.
This shouldn't take long. That's how we do things around here.
Let's see. If we go this way, what do we find? It's just back to the beginning. Okay. What about in here? Can we get in here?
The missions
Oh.
must be...
Let's see. Is there anything in here at all to look at? Except, what the fuck? You are approached by a Freezy Vault scientist who yells, "Oh, I see." So this is their little... Play it.
Where am I?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within...
Who are you? What's... Oh! Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that safe test? Oh!
Answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Ignore him, you say? Fascinating.
That is a reasonable response from a human. That is a very reasonable response. Alright, so we need to figure out how to get around this compound a little bit more here. Let's see. I'll take that. Anything up this way? They opened the door. Oh boy. This looks like another torture room. I already don't like this. Alright, let's
Whoever
play
this
this.
belongs to needs to find themselves a new hobby.
Please. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
No.
So, again, congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Again, which position?
Catcher, right? Be the catcher.
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Do synths even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions and
What the
only
hell?
the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Okay, this is literally torture. Even if it was a human or not a human, this is literally torture.
Wow.
They're literally
Not gonna need
torturing
that stuff anymore.
people. What the fuck?
Oh, big mistake.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Alright. More. Goodness. Where's the tape? If there is one. Yep, right here.
Confidence on subject 12 is high. We'll know for certain post-mortem. And any progress on question 3? None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable. You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of question 3. Removing it could invalidate all the data
Sweet.
we've accumulated to date. Our methodology was exhaustive.
Do they play baseball
Subject
in the
12's
institute?
answers in regards to
Or is
baseball
there
in
some
his
sort of
childhood were
defect in their
particularly
program?
fascinating. We need another failure to explore this further. We can do nothing more with Subject 12 except final processing.
I'll let the reclamation team know.
That's okay. Last question. I know this sounds insane, but do we need to ask the last question without the limiter or multiple choices of answers? Will ultimately be more vary. So the psychological reaction will be different. Maybe if it is a core part of the experience, we're seeing marginal improvement, of the test's accuracy to be candidated. The improvement is within the merge or of error. Perhaps we should consider something drastic. For what it's worth, I agree with you. Question 4 will always be... What? I think question 4 is red herring. We do not have a monopoly of detective sense. In the Commonwealth, people trip up all the time based off of their imperfect behavior and memory. It is intuitive. I said that wrong. Indiscernible that the baseball question produces it normally results, but I think that it's hard. This is not a psychological trigger. Instead, it is a effective memory. So we will pin all of our hopes on question 4 when it's one where update later that back to square one. I know you dismiss that question 3 is the key, but if we are more something monitoring of test subjects, EKG, pinal deletion response time, when the subjective data should speak volumes since are incapable of true feeling. So again, question 3. What? Chambers surely has to be losing something is a mistake. I don't care if Covenant is lacking medical assistance. Our limited factor isn't the steam of test subjects going through Covenant. It's our acquisition rate of test negatives and our research bandwidth. Mortality, I don't know, is far more important here than giving scavengers checkups. Can you please talk to Chambers about this? Or Chambers? I don't think this is necessary in any way, shape, or form. You guys are just fucking weirdos, and we're done here. There is nothing else for us to hear or see here. Wow. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go kill everyone at Covenant now. Cause what the heck? Generally.
You ruined everything.
Good.
Waste of time.
I'm glad I ruined everything.
Who's there?
He fell through the world. Okay. I didn't even try to press reload, but okay. I would be like, all these innocent people are gonna die, but like, they all knew what was happening. You'll be fine.
Break every bone in your body.
Need help here.
God, shooting with the sniper is hard. You need to die now. Oh my god. They move around, like, insanely. God, it's annoying. What? No, I didn't mean to use it right away, but okay, whatever. Yeah, good. Where is she? There we go. Oh my god.
Something broke.
Okay, now we can loot their bodies for stuff. I'm just gonna take all the keys. Because it's too much just trying to go through their bodies and not pick up the keys. And then we're gonna check for these buggers, because we do need to terminate them. Go. It's sitting still. I don't know how you missed that one single thing. Dude, I'm aiming in. Why do you not stay aimed in? Thank you.
Rest yet? Got another kill
Okay.
for me.
And we can also loot this entire area. Because why wouldn't we, to be honest?
All you got?
I'm just gaining XP from killing all these turrets. Alright, that's it, I guess. Well, that will be the end of this video. If you guys liked the video, you guys can like, subscribe if you want to. I'm not here to tell you what you can and cannot do. And I hope you guys have a great day. I definitely know I'll try to as well if you guys are wondering. And I'm signing off, guys. Bye!